6 o'clock in the morning flight, back to warmth. Can't wait for that balmy.
We're not warm enough for you?
That I'm used to is why I wear shorts year round. I want to thank all of you because this is what my, I don't know, fourth or fifth trip to Wisconsin the past couple of years. So this is not, I love when everybody goes, and thank you, I love when everybody goes, is this your first time in Wisconsin? It's because of the shorts, I know. But really, we had dinner the other night, some of us, I can't thank you enough. The food is real. I'm glad it was inspired by, because I don't like giving my babies. Hand me the recipe, man. Oh, no, that's my baby. I can't let you have it. But you gave me your babies. And they were really tasty. And I mean, the entire but you cook, they know what I mean. Yeah, because, your stuff is your stuff, and ain't nobody, people be under seasoning and not the right so we can't have that. That's not cute. But it is cute. I gotta tell you that the cabbage and the collard. And I was like, I didn't have to do it because it was already done. And then fried chicken. And then that smothered chicken. Come on, smothered. You get the right word. So, all of it. Just super. The love is in the food. The feet were in the food. We put our foot in it. We put our foot in it. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. And ancestors, Asheo. So we have a lot to be thankful for. I want to ask 2 or 3 things. One is that we have your blessings, goodwill, good vibes, and prayers. Yusuf, where are you?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. As we and Devin Hamilton of Madison and a good handful of others make our way to Benin, West Africa next month. We are going as learners. We're going as ambassadors. We're going as people who hopefully will come back with knowledge we can bring back to our respective communities, because we want to actually stop the tide of foolishness and show America how African it is. Amen. We want to show our cousins how much of the culture has been preserved here, and how much of that strength that was passed down through our veins goes on, and the impact we continue to make today. We hope that we will represent you, all of you, well in our journey, but we also hope that we will bring back knowledge and ideas and traditions that will enhance our journey as chefs who make this food, to love and represent where we come from and the cultures that we share together as Americans. We don't have, I do this because I don't have any quick 140 character answers on how to solve race problems. All I know is I know how to cook, I know how to run my mouth, and I know how to run when nothing else works. So this is a good example of us cooking, running away, just like the old days, and running our mouths for a good purpose. If you have not, we are making a film in Benin. We're making a film that's probably going to end up just being something free put on YouTube, but it's time to church up like the old days. So if you have not already, even though we made our initial goal, we can always use some more. I'm not joking. Our GoFundMe is our culinary pilgrimage to West Africa. You'll see a picture of one of our chefs, Jasmine, preparing some banku fish in Ghana. We went to Ghana last year with 5 people. Now we're going to Benin with 13 people. This is going to keep doubling every year. Next year we're going to Sierra Leone. So our purpose is to reclaim all those parts of the West Central African coast where ancestors came from, to learn the traditions, and and hopefully advocate for our cousins over there, because I don't think you know this or not, but our political policies here make it very difficult for our cousins who work in public history and academia and cooking to come to this country to see their family. They make it almost impossible for black Africans to come here without chains on them. So we need to stop that and change that. And one of the ways we're going to do is we're going to advocate part of this film to showing people. We would love to get our cousins over here. We'd love to show them Milwaukee and Washington and LA and other places where our chefs come from in Atlanta. But we can't, because there's a bias against folks of color getting visas to come over here. You know, maybe we need to get some more Norwegians, I don't know. You don't think I heard that one? Norwegians. Well, like the Vikings? I mean, come on. The last time the Vikings came, they brought Ludafisk. And you're not fault for this one twice, though. So I just want to make sure you know about our GoFundMe. Supporting our culinary pilgrimage to West Africa. That's all you need to know. And the last part is just a simple, heartfelt thank you. Thank you to Joel. Thank you for bringing me back. Shahana's gone. Thank you to Yusuf. Thank you for all these pillars in this community who said, you know, my time it's worth it for me to be here. You know, usually, you know, we stick to our East Coast. We happy. We stick to our West Coast. We happy. We don't mess with the middle. Especially this time of year. You know, but I'm here because these are people I trust and love and respect. And they've always made me feel very at home. And I can't wait to come back when it's warm. I don't care, bring me summer session, something else. Plant some palm trees, something. We'll bring some palm trees from West Africa, plant them everywhere. Make a coconut business. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? But I just want to say thank you, Names, for having us in your home. And chefs, for all that you have done. Thank you for bringing me out Sunday night for dinner. You know, even though I could have either been cold in my little Irish hotel, or I could have been with friends having a nice meal, and I thought that was really nice to have a good Sunday dinner with friends and family. So now that all of you are my new kinfolk, I just want to say I love you and thank you so much. This is an honor. It's a privilege. And I'm so proud to share the world and our country with you. Yeah.